I'm Rabbi Jonathan Wittenberg, and I'm in London, and I'm very happy to be the senior rabbi of the New North London Synagogue, a community I've served for many years and which I very much love, and to be senior rabbi of Masorti Judaism in the UK. And the text I've chosen is Psalm 27. I think of it as the Elul Psalm and the High Holidays Psalm. The David Adonai Ori V'Yishi, a psalm of David. God, you are my light and my salvation. And the rabbis explain my light on Rosh Hashanah, my salvation on Yom Kippur, and you will protect me in your Sukkah on Sukkot. There's so many reasons that I love this psalm. L'cha amar libi, on your part does my heart say, Bakshu fanai, seek my face. My heart, says Rashi, is always your emissary, God, directing me to look for you and find you. But the verse I want to talk about is this, Achat sha'alti me'et Adonai, ota avakesh. There's one thing I asked of God, and that do I seek, Shivti bevet Adonai, kol yemei chayai, to dwell in God's house all the days of my life. And I used to think of that as the privilege and the opportunity to be in special places, to be in the house of prayer with the wonderful music over the high holidays, to be in places which I find beautiful and wonderful. I'm a lover of the Scottish Highlands, the rivers, the mountains, the trees, gardens and plants, and the song of birds and the hours of dawn and twilight. But I realized that this isn't actually a prayer about being in special places, not even in being in God's temple in Jerusalem, which maybe is what David would have intended. Rather, it's this, Achat Shalti. I'm asking for a sense of oneness, God, that wherever I am, Shivti bevet Adonai, I can perceive that it's the house of God. If I'm in a house of mourning, may I find your spirit there, and may I listen to sorrow and hear your comfort and your presence. And when I'm in a place of challenge or of difficulty or even of anger, may I not just react, but hear and find you there, because there's nowhere where you aren't. And this is a prayer to seek you, to find you, and to listen to you wherever we may be. L'chazot b'noam Adonai ulevaker b'heichalo, to perceive the beauty of God's presence and visit God's temple. And the whole earth, all the world, God, is your temple. This psalm measures out the days of Elul and the high holidays, and it accompanies me also during the year. Wishing everyone a Shana Tova.